FitnessRx for Women viewers. This is Ashley Kaltwasser here, and I am at Summer's house, actually in her basement, her home gym. And today we're going to show you a few different squat variations you can do using a bench or a chair.
Hi, Summer Montabone here with Team VIP, and like Ashley said, we are going to show you some lower body exercises that you could do at home or on the road. So all you would need is maybe a bench or a chair, and you can get a great lower body blast. So the first exercise we're going to show you is a squat. I'm going to have Ashley stand up off the bench, and again, this could be a chair, and she's going to sit back so that her bottom just kind of touches and right up through her heels. So squat and up. So I'm going to have her keep going there. Notice that her knees are in line with her ankles. Her weight is through the heels. The bench is a nice guide or a chair of how far to lower yourself down, and it also helps keep your form. Now she's keeping her arms out in front, which is good too, because that helps with your balance. A lot of people aren't able to perform squats correctly. So she might do 10 or 12 repetitions, maybe even 15, and then rest. And I like to just count to 10 to make it a short rest. But let's say that squat version is pretty easy for you. Well, to kick it up a notch, we can do it as a single leg pistol squat. So I'm gonna have her sit down using one leg and up through the heel. So this would be an alternative or a way to increase the intensity, again, if you're on the road or at home and don't have access to a lot of equipment. And of course, you wanna make sure you do both legs evenly. Now, I also recommend that you start with your less dominant or weaker side first anytime you do those single leg exercises to keep things more in balance. So that's one exercise, just a squat sitting on a chair or a bench. Our second one is going to be straddling the bench, okay? And this is going to help us keep our hips open like in a wide squat version. So as she sits back and down, she's going to push her knees out to the side and up through her heels. And again, you want to notice the knees are over top of the ankles here. So hips are open, down and up. She's doing a nice job again, arms out in front, shooting the butt back, because it's all about hitting the right angles. And by using a bench or using a chair, this is going to make it a little bit safer and put you in a better position to perform it properly. Because if you can't get low enough or hit the right angles, you're not going to get those nice shapely thighs you desire. So I'm going to let Ashley go ahead and rest there. She's probably getting a little bit of a thigh burn already. So again, 10, 15, 20 repetitions, rest for 10 seconds and go into the next exercise. The third one we're going to do is on the floor, because we want to make sure we don't neglect the back of our legs and our posterior chain. So she's just going to place her feet on the bench or a chair, and you can put your heels here, or you can even lock your arches. It's kind of up to you what you feel the most secure. And she's just going to take her hips up and down in a glute bridge. So up and down, kind of pushing on the bench, or again, if you're on a chair, squeezing through the back side. 10, 15, 20 repetitions, or you could do it for time. And like I said, keep your rest short in between, or just transitioning to the next exercise to give you that really nice lower body blast. Then after you do the 3 exercises together, you can take a little bit more of a rest and repeat. So she's going to rest right there, and then she would stand back up to go into the next one. So feel the burn on that body weight, lower body blast that you can do with a bench or a chair at home or on the road.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. You can find more of my Keep It Fresh with Ashley K video tips and tricks on www.fitnessrxwomen.com. I'm coming at you today with a little supplement tip. Carnitine, L-carnitine, is a natural fat burner. What I like to use is Gaspar Nutrition's Carnipure. Why? Because it's watermelon flavored, which is really tasty. I like mixing in with my BCAAs, and because it's naturally flavored and sweetened. No artificial dyes or coloring.